February 29th. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everyone. I was stuck on this computer. Yeah, I took everything down so you guys can't see it. Hi there, I'm right behind it. And I'll tell you guys about it. I've been sitting here for an hour. Now, when I say I take charge of everything, I mean I take charge. I went on my computer just to check my online banking. Yeah, because I did for the 3 banks. 2 have online banking now. And the third one just has phone banking. Doesn't that seem weird? So I had my debit card, could not. Because I had it in my hand for a week. And they told me, no, you don't. It's like, oh, yes, I do, people. They're like, no, you don't. So you cannot actually get it to work. And then I just went on my computer to see what's going on with my card. And I just discovered that my loan wasn't paid. It was supposed to get paid this morning. It's like, there's no banks open or whatever. So I've been calling and calling and calling, phone banking, the bank, like the online banking, phone banking. And it took like 45 minutes. I hung up. Second call, I was on wait for 35 minutes. I hung up. So then it's like, beep, 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 bad words. I'll do it myself. And guess what? I actually did it. I paid my loan. So it's like, I have to be on the computer the last day of the month to pay my loans myself now. I never did this. Yeah, so I took a lot of time for the first time because I wasn't sure if I was going to do it right, if I was going to make mistakes. But I'm learning new tricks. You always have to think out of the box, try to learn new tricks. Like 3 banks. We have 2 of them online right now. I did have all 3 of them online, but I lost the codes because I never used them. Like I was signing in twice and it's like, ugh. I'm good with computers, but every bank has their own online system. And it was like, really? And Piraeus Bank, I love using phone banking because I find it so simple. You just call them, you tell them what you want done, and they're done in like 5 minutes. National Bank of Greece and BG is like, really? Your phone banking system sucks. Your online banking system sucks. I call for help. It sucks. But at least we're getting things done. I'm paying down debt. And I'm doing pretty good at it. I never thought that not buying clothes, not doing this, not doing that could actually help me pay down debt so fast. And being organized. Okay, you probably can see my house is not the most organized house. I'm a working mom of 3, right? But having your paperwork and the banks on your brain, like brain, think banks, think loans, think debt repayment, that really helps. Let's take a look at the goals. We haven't taken a look at the goals in such a long time. Okay, so this one we're at 489. Well, that was a fun one, right? This one we're good. It's for 2020, so we still have time. This one, well, I don't want it anymore. Why? Because I'm doing so good with saving, I don't want to kill it. Where are we? This, we're coming closer and closer and closer to it. Finish the outside 50%. That's if my husband starts. Save for trailer. Haven't saved. Okay, I've been saving 50 a month, but that's not enough. Bank debt 5%. Now this I have to calculate. Because, yeah, this I have to calculate. Because I think I'm going to reach this goal. I might even reach this goal. This was like, these were the impossible goals because they were all the way down. Now I can read this. Get a tablet for YouTube videos and save. Well, this I might need for my online banking because it's getting pretty impossible to come upstairs to my computer every time when I want to see something. So this should probably go over here. As you saw with my goals, they're changing all the time. Like now it's like, I don't even want to go meet my birth father. I'd rather get out of debt and travel when I'm older. The trailer, yeah, I am saving the monthly thing, and I call it a pension, the pension plan. So no matter what. And the vacation, the 3-day vacation or the 5-day vacation, it might end up being a 10-day vacation. Of course, I'm going to take it because I'm planning for it. I'm planning too many things, being not buying clothes. Okay. I'm smoking. I have coffee. I go out once or twice a week for a drink or two. Or two. I get drunk by 2. By 3, I'm silly happy. But that's like 6. So going for 1 or 2 drinks, 2 or 4 euros a week, it's not actual spend, but they do add up. Plus my smoking habit, plus my coffee drinking habit. But I do save on food, and that's the basic for me. Coffee. And as you guys seeing, I am paying down debt. If I had done this system, if I had the brains then, and I had a husband that was kind of going, yeah, we could do it or something, we would have been finished with the debts. But since his brain is like me 30 years ago, and he's 57, well, we can't help him out, can we? But we can help ourselves out. That's the basic. So we're paying down debt, paying down this, paying down that, and I'm always running out of money. Yeah, but I'm putting it in a savings account. And then some people are going to go, but your debt is at a 5.6% and your savings are not even 1. But I'd rather have them in 1, like little things, and just keep the debt going. Doesn't make sense, right? But it's going to keep on going until I'm finished. Because that 50 is not going to make a humongous difference in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 debts. It's like $10 a month. Not a humongous difference. Yeah, it is going to make a difference at the end. But it's not going to keep me motivated to save more. So I can pay down debt. And the good thing is I'm getting the parrotlets. The budgies I'm going to get soon for free. The parrotlets, I'm going to pay for them. And I'm going to have to be paying for food for them. More savings. We have to save more for food for parrots. I hope the parrots don't cost me more than my actual eating habit. Can you imagine that? But I'm so good at savings and not spending and finding new ways to do everything. Like it took me 2 months to actually find cages. And as you saw, I'm really bad at assembling things. Really bad. But I found them. And they were like a really cheap down price. I got 2 cages, all that food for 60. And some other companies were asking 60 just to have 1 cage and 1 bag of food in my house. Or close enough so I could go pick it up. But no, I just had to keep it up, waiting, searching until I found the store that I liked. With free shipping, so I got 2 cages instead of 1. For 60, because if I skipped the 1 cage and a few little stupidities, it would have cost me around 70 with the shipping. And like I was saying before, my mom called. Yeah, I finished the kitchen. My mom called, so she's like nagging. You're spending too much time on budget, thinking how to save, how to earn, how to do this, how to do that. And she's cranky right now. More cranky than she's supposed to be. Instead of going, go for it, Maggie, you're doing an amazing job. She's like, no, you're spending too much time researching everything, taking looks at your debt, counting the money, counting your budget, doing this, doing that. So, yeah, I wasn't brought up like most Americans, or I don't know which other countries where their parents are like, think. She's like, no. Housework. Food for the family. Housework. Work, housework. And I'm like, really? I'm supposed to get out of debt. So as you guys see, I do not have a humongous support team behind me. Instead of them going, yeah, spend that hour searching for new ways. Spend 1 to 2 hours relaxing, new time, doing this, doing that, finding ways to save money or time. They're like, yeah, I made you food for lunch, but do housework. And I'm like, really? I'm doing more than my share. My share would be to get out of debt before I'm 65. And if I continue the way my husband has planned, I'll be 85 and still in a humongous debt with no pension. So at least I'm working my derriere off. Now that I'm 47, started 46. Okay, started before that, but I've done it to a little bit more extreme every year and every year and every year. Now I'm 47. And I'm planning by 50 to have one debt down, a bank debt. To be honest, plus the debts, the governments and the pension that I owed for so many years. I want to do that all in 3 years. So then I only have the mortgage till I'm 75. But nah. If I get all the repayments down in 3 years, or even before that, that'll be amazing. But the bank debt is humongous. The one of them. If I get those down in 3 years, I'll be good. Yeah, I'll be good. Then I'll only have the mortgage. And trust me, if you only have the mortgage, you're going to repay that even faster than my 85. Than when I'm 85. That makes sense. But not having a support team. Like my daughter going, I want this, I want that. She thinks about it sometimes, but not all the time. So I'm asking her, please help with the housework. Like, do your room. She doesn't do it. Like, if I had that 10, 15, 20 minutes a day from my daughter's room. Plus my son bringing some food or something, or asking, Mom, can I do the dishes for you? Now that would be amazing. Or my husband going, yeah, you've been overdoing it. Let's go out for dinner. Let me take our daughter or let me go to the store, pick up our daughter. So you don't have to be doing it all the time. Or my mom going, yeah, I did cook you lunch, but do more housework. Instead of her going, go for it. Do something new. Do something different. Do this, do that. Do more YouTube videos. Or whatever. That would have been a humongous support team. And that's what I'm lacking. But I'm really, really, really extremely proud of myself. I made it up to this point this year. 365 days. Okay, we skipped a few. Let's make it 320 or 30. But I'm proud of myself for keeping it up. During the good days, the bad days, the rainy days, the sunny days, the extreme days I have no time. Plus, I've been doing the savings that I wanted. And I also have to thank you guys for your comments, because I do not answer them all the time. But I do read them all. And you've been one of the best support teams. And I hope I do have you guys for the next 3 years. And no, I'm not going to do a 365 day again, because it was really tiring. But it was fun. Or we might just take a break and do another 365, because it did help me a lot. So I really wanted to thank you all. Can you imagine in 3 years celebrating being out of debt, like the major stuff? I know we can do it. So if I could do it in a country that's going broke, you guys can do it. And hopefully, because they say this year's going to be even worse than last year, it's not going to be that humongous difference. Like the money I'm earning. Because I do not get paid every month. I get paid when a customer buys supplies, like buys a pizza, buy this, buy that. So I hope this year, 2020, helps a lot. 2021, 2022, 2023, when I turn 50. These 3 years, I work my derriere off as hard as I can, save as much, and at the same time, trying to figure out if I could get a local support team instead of just ones in Australia, UK, England. I was really stupid. Worldwide instead of actually in my home. But you never know. You might find them at the end, won't I? So till tomorrow, everybody, have fun. Keep saving. If you're young and you're younger than me, save. Please save. No matter how bad. Put at least $5, euro, whatever, in the bank account. Lock it up. Do not look at it. That 5, when you're my age, could be a lifesaver. That's it for today. I'll go play with my plants before I go get my lunch for my mom. Till tomorrow. See you guys.